It's really a pleasure to talk about the eCO2. This is really a best-in-class fractional CO2 device. If you have a practice where you're just starting out or you only have one or two devices, the EcoTone treatment really allows you to do things from minimal to no downtime, all the way up to the heavier resurfacing treatments. This is one of the few devices that I use every day. And that's because there's so many applications that you can use this for. Heavy resurfacing or aggressive treatments, where you're resurfacing the skin or treating things like wrinkles or rhytids, to treating photoaging and brown spots, textural irregularities, scars. It comes with a few different hand pieces, and it gives you the ability to go from superficial ablation to deep ablation, to go from very low density to very high density treatments, by using spot sizes that are small to large, depending on the area you're treating. I love that it's no consumable. I don't need to pay the company for every treatment that I do. And that helps me generate my return on investment. So this is how other systems do it. When you deliver that pulse, it's a sequential laying down of these little ablative channels. And you can see if you're putting one down right next to the other, there's going to be overlap and bulk heating, and that tends to lead to post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation or even more significant side effects like scarring. This is Lutronic's kind of proprietary method of controlled chaos technology, and you can see the difference. The pulses are randomly distributed, and so you're not getting that overlap or bulk heating. There's two main tips: 120 micron tip. I'm typically using this when I'm doing scars or deeper wrinkles, or if I'm doing somebody with a more intense resurfacing kind of procedure. The other hand piece is a 300 micron tip for more kind of tone, texture, pores, luminosity, improving the appearance of the skin. I love this device because it's very powerful, yet it allows for a tuning of the downtime. So certainly I can give patients a lot of healing time if I want to, but I can also give them deep treatments with very fast healing time. By controlling the density. The power allows you to control how deep you're going. In addition to controlling the energy and the density, you can also operate it in static mode or dynamic mode. If I'm doing something where I want to be very precise and I want to know exactly how much density I'm putting in, I'm going to use static mode. Dynamic mode, you're moving the handpiece and the laser is continually firing. When I finish a treatment and I'm doing something very meticulously and I'm controlling the density, I'll come back and then do a dynamic mode where I'm kind of painting over this. And that gives me the opportunity to very quickly fill in all these areas where I'm missing things. The EcoTone is a very minimal downtime, basically a lunchtime procedure that will help rejuvenate the skin. You don't need any numbing medicine. It doesn't take long to do. You don't need anything additional. And this is really exciting because this is a very powerful device. Oftentimes I'm using it and my patients have a week or sometimes even more of downtime and they get tremendous results. But the goal of the EcoTone procedure is almost the opposite end of the spectrum. It's to give them a minimal downtime treatment. If you're in a practice where you're limited to one or two devices and you have this, it's wonderful to be able to use this device to offer people something with very little downtime or no downtime, but also powerful enough to do these more intense resurfacing cases. Because of this little downtime, typically you're going to do this as a kind of package. So they can kind of come in on a monthly basis to do this. And this is from a dermatologist colleague of mine, Dr. Palm. Really nice result. Here's another great one with by Dr. Palm. Beautiful before and after, multiple aspects of improvement in this patient with one single modality. Dr. Holcomb's, again, you can see the wrinkles are better, the photo damage is better. This one, they got one treatment. Look at the change in the quality of the skin. In terms of my experience, why do I have the eCO2? Why do I actually own two of them? I have one in each of my office locations. It's a device I basically almost turn on every day that I'm seeing patients. It's reliable, it fires up, it has no service issues. Now with the addition of the EcoTone procedure, you can also do minimal downtime to very intense resurfacing. Thank you so much.